after class, I report to the gym to help Minnie and the sophomore class officers set up long tables in the gym for the pancake supper. Each table gets a cloth, each section gets a pitcher of water to share. Water? What the hell? Well, it's supposed to be a party, get the gin out. And a vase of spring daffodils for decoration. Each sheet gets silverware and napkins and a cup, no plates. The plates are waiting on the stage where kitchen staff are making the pancakes. Each student will have a chance to go up, receive a plate, decorate it with maple syrup, and then, oh, right, yeah, we're doing this. I forgot. Right, yeah, I'm about to be blackmailed. And then deliver it to someone else. You take the boys, we'll take the girls, 2 equal lines, and mix up the ages as much as possible so people can mingle. Right. Leaving the seats closest to the stage for ourselves, we usher all the students into the room. Once they're seated, the officers go up to the stage to receive our pancakes and begin the distribution of food. I pour out the syrup in the shape of a heart on top of the pancakes and carry it to Pastel's seat. You are Princess, my hero. After that, I take my seat and the next student along goes up to perform the same task. I die of embarrassment and shrivel up as a hole in the floor consumes me. A few minutes later, Pastel arrives at my side bearing her own stack of pancakes. Here you are, my lord. I mean, honestly, my lord isn't anything. The princess is definitely, like, you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But, like, my lord, that's... I kind of just feel like I'm a feudal era lad with power. He winks at me, and I quickly take the plate from her hands, hoping no one heard that. But that can mean anything, man. I'm not sure what Pastel's game is, and I eye the pancakes nervously for a moment before deciding that I'm making too much of nothing. No sense passing up maple syrup over paranoia. Nah, Minnie's been looking the whole time, dude. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this scene. Everyone around me is laughing and talking with more camaraderie than the average cafeteria meal. I suppose this ceremony has its merits. Also, the pancakes are nice. Oh, man. Okay. So we're going to get confronted in a week by a very confused Minnie. Like, hang on a minute. Didn't you ask me out? What are you doing, you clown? Excuse me? Oh, another failure. Oh, well. As I'm walking, I pass 2 girls in the middle of conversation. We've checked all through the all through the prop closet, even the wine crates. Why is her head is like so big compared to Raven's, and I can't tell if she has a big head or if Raven has a small head, or, you know, porque no los dos, I guess. Prop closet? Ah, that must be Sarah Danvers from the drama club. I'm glad you knew. Ray thought maybe I took it back to our room again, so we looked there too. We even reorganized, not recognized, all our accessories by color. Nothing. Can we get a replacement? Well, yes, we've got 2 weeks. There's plenty of time to refit and recharm. But that doesn't solve the mystery. I think someone took my dress because he's jealous that I got the role he wanted. And you suspect me? The older girl rolls her eyes. Obviously not, or I wouldn't be telling you this. It's a good point. No, I wanted to know if you'd seen anyone suspicious hanging around after drama club meetings. This isn't the first time an actress has had mysterious bad luck. I mean, you out here doing Hamlet? Hamlet? Macbeth? Oh, man. Oh, you can tell I spent 18 years old and whatnot playing FIFA instead of doing theatre, huh? Do you think the theatre could be haunted? Our own Phantom de la Opera? Well, I wonder what that could mean. I've never seen a ghost here outside of the dungeons. Perhaps if we set a trap. I continue on my way before they can decide that I'm someone suspicious hanging around. Is that like Pastel route stuff? It feels like it. I wonder how much content there is in this game just through like all the different side routes and stuff. Footsteps, not food steps, but nothing for me. Shortly afterwards, I hear someone knocking on my door. Good morning, cutie. What are you doing here? Let's go to the mall. You can buy me lunch. I don't have a lot of... Oh, I can give you the money, darling. I just want you to order and carry the trays and my shopping. Fine. Minnie's probably busy with her study club anyway. This is the first time all year that we haven't shown up to her study club. This is the second time all year that we haven't... This is the second or third time all year we haven't shown up to her study club. I think she's going to notice. All the way on the trip, Pastel chatters about what she's been doing in classes this week while I try and ignore her thigh pressing against mine. These vans have never been roomy, but they've never felt quite so cramped. Small shoes will do that. Once we're in the mall itself, Pastel pauses at the entrance to stretch and sparkle, drawing a number of admiring eyes. Then, without asking, she attaches herself to my arm. Where should we go? Why are you asking me? This wasn't my idea. She pouts. Right, we're gonna look at clothes. She pulls at me into a store, I mean, there are going to be people watching. Like, oh, God. Ugh. I wish there was just an option to say no. Where she spends what seems like hours picking out dresses, blouses, and skirts, trying them on and showing them off to me. For each outfit, I am required to tell her how good she looks, which for almost everything is pretty good. She's an attractive girl. I mean, you could, like, lie and say, nah. I'm unsure, actually. At least until she manages to find a bulky lime green sweater. I'm not an expert on American fashion, but to me, it's an eyesore. Suggest something else. You know, I don't think that sweater really suits you. You're too pretty to be drowned in green okay, what's the other one? It's scheming both ways. They're both compliments. Oh, no. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're too pretty to be drowned up by green fuzz. The shopping continues, although with very little purchasing involved. When Pastel said to carry her shopping, I was picturing one of those movie scenes where the boyfriend ends up staggering around under a stack of boxes and walking into walls because he can't see where he's going. But the only thing Pastel buys is one little tiny vial of perfume, which she insists on receiving a bag for, then hands the bag to me to carry, even though the bottle is so small that she could have simply tucked it into a pocket. Mostly, she seems to be here for the experience of trying on clothes. When she finishes with each outfit, she hangs it back up again so neatly you'd never realize it had been worn, not a wrinkle out of place. I suppose there's not so much point in having a large wardrobe when we're at school that requires its own uniforms. That doesn't stop some people. After she tires of fashion, Pastel leads the way to the food court where she picks a table to sit at. She then hands me $20 and instructions on what food she wants me to bring back to her. He kindly grants me permission to feed myself with the remainder of the money, which is like $1 or something, right? I carry the tray back to her table, careful not to spill anything, and sit across from her. I'm reluctant to get too close. Good. But she smiles and thanks me and takes her food, chirping away about her week's classes and who was making eyes at whom during the pancake supper. Don't care. She doesn't try to touch me or do anything inappropriate unless I let my attention wander from her, and then she kicks me under the table. A couple of older guys from Iris Academy notice me and Pastel sitting together. One smirks and says something to his friends that I can't hear, but apparently that made them laugh. Another glares at me for no clear reason. We're not even doing anything, we're just having lunch. I mean, there's been more than that throughout all of today. Why do you feel guilty? Because you shouldn't have said yes to begin with. It's an insane plot point. It's just another piece of misdirection, no different than what I've been doing at school all along. It's all worth to keep my secret. It's just going to end in a big thing when Minnie's really upset with her, and then we have to tell her the real reason why she's doing it, and then she's like, wait, hang on. I've entrusted you with my secrets, why can't you entrust me with yours? So on and so forth. In the morning, someone knocks on my door. Good morning, can you let all the boys know there's an exam this Friday? Wasn't the last one only a week or two ago? Well, with the way the month's laid out, next Friday is the spring play, and then the spring break starts right after that. And then after we get back, the month is over, so there's no time for an exam, I suppose. And speaking of the play, would you like to go with me, my treat? Sure, great. She kisses me on the cheek, then backs away blushing. Okay, bye. Okay, I guess she didn't find out. What? Hopefully at some point I can just break it off with Pastel and pretend that nothing ever happened, which won't happen. All right, so I need to inform everyone about the exam. What else should I do this week? Well, funny you should ask. Me personally, I'm gonna go red, red, rest, red, red. We've been failing so many classes, come on. Oh. There we go, we got one. All right, sleep, get it bound. When I get up in the morning, I find a letter pushed under my door. Well, it's not exactly a letter, that would imply someone had written on it. What I have here is more like collages we made for our Christmas cards. It's a bunch of individual letters and words cut out and pasted onto a sheet of paper. The message itself is not heartwarming. Stay away from that slut. Cheaters are disgusting. Okay, I mean, that's punchy off the bat, to say the very least. What on earth is this? Is this something about Pastel? I'm not cheating on Minnie. I had lunch with another girl. That is not a crime. No, but, like, maybe like, having arms intertwined? The winking? The blatantly making it seem like it is so to appease her? Like, it's there's a grey area here for sure. And whose business is it what I do anyway? I can't imagine that Minnie would send me a note like this herself. It's not like her at all. And why would anyone else care? I mean, it's going to be some senior who had his heart broken. Or her heart broken. Oh, and why would anyone else care? Or is this saying that Pastel is a cheat, so I should stay away from her? It's that. How to, English isn't your second language. I respect it. No, it is your second language, rather. I don't know anything about Pastel's relationships. I don't know who she's dated in the past. I don't know if she's supposed to be dating someone at the moment. I don't know because it doesn't matter. I'm not spending time with Pastel because I want to, or because I care about her. She's blackmailing me. So feels like we could just bring this up to grabbing her, man. Like, low-key, high-key. So I really have no idea who might have a grudge against her. There's the scheming. Every time that shows up, I have to hold my breath a little bit, I swear to God. Unless, could Pastel have sent this note herself just to make herself look like a victim? I doubt it. It would be a very strange thing to do, but manipulating me into going shopping with her is strange to begin with. Well, yeah, but, like, there's a point to that. It's to, like, self-aggrandize. But this is nothing. This would be a really weird play. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything about this message at the moment I can do about this, other than toss it behind my bed out of sight. I have classes to get to. I just really hope it doesn't, like, go into anything, I guess. It will. I'm hoping for something I know can't be true. Today, the Literature Club meets to discuss The Truest Lover. I can't believe you made us read a romance novel. A book is a book. It's not fair to dismiss them just because mostly housewives read them. We're not housewives. If you'll pause for a moment, children. Now, you might consider this just a book, but no, a substantial share of all books sold in this country are romance. So if you want to learn about people's culture, you can't ignore the parts that aren't like you. Exactly, unless it's country music. She returns to her desk. Right, so what can we learn from this book? Why is it popular? Well, the murder mystery part was interesting, but that didn't start until really late in the story. And there was too many sex scenes. Man, I've been watching, like, slowly getting through the Gabriel's Inferno series, and I've also recently seen, like, Heated Rivalry. Donald, trust me, you have no idea what you're talking about. Try some real low-budget smart and then get back to the rest of us, okay? The murder plot gives the couple something to do other than kiss so they can investigate together. And because it's a romance novel, you know it will have a happy ending, so you don't have to worry too much. I guess it's nice to see that people buy books about pleasant things happening, not only about horror. It's book 10 in a series, so it must be popular, and each book is about another man in the same family finding love and marriage. Wait, like another man in the same family across the books? How many brothers did they have? Oh my god. Which shows that these things are very important to popular culture. It's a pattern that they expect everyone to fit. We talk a while longer about the role of marriage in society as a marker of adulthood and whether it's fair and appropriate. No. Since not everyone wants to or needs to be married, you should set your own boundaries. Ellen points out that it's especially meaningful when the protagonists are noble and therefore obligated to carry on their family lines, which makes me squirm a little bit. Yep. Oh, wait, I squirmed for different reasons. I think being obligated to carry on your own family lines is insane, but I say that as like a younger person. He's squirming because royalty and bloodlines. There's no new book at the end of the meeting because of the spring break coming up. I'll pick up the next set of books at the beginning of the month. One red magic, we take it. Oh, we're gonna learn no new spells. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi, Pastel. You do better than that. Oh, fine. Hello, Pastel. Lovely to see you. How was your day? Very nice, thank you. I had an idea. What's that? We should go to the play together next week. I can't. I have plans with Minnie already. Well, you could break them. Tell her you changed your mind and go with me instead. No. What? I'm doing what you want so you keep my secret and don't ruin my relationships with other people. Well, what do you think would happen to my relationship with Minnie if I cancelled on her and then showed up with you? If you make her hate me anyway, there's no point. Fine, be that way. Ooh, I've got an idea. What is it? You don't want Minnie to see you sitting with me at the play, so why don't we have a little tete-a-tete? You cancel your date with Minnie and come spend time with me in private. Nobody has to know. What does she even want with me? Is this about me or is this about Minnie? I think it's the latter. Is that why she wants me to back out on our plans? Think about it. I'll remind you later. She sways off, her wings leaving a breeze in her wake. Well, luckily for me, Maybe this is why, like, the option is being forced upon me. The game is forcing me to care about, like, my past and history. Because if I were to make the choice, I would say, I don't care. That's probably why. Do you want to go with Pastel, or do you want your secret to get out? Oh, right, don't care about my secret. Do whatever the hell you want. Oh, let's go. Okay, we only need to not fail. Oh, never mind, that was Friday. Okay, exam. I've never been readier. Oh my goodness. I find myself in a dungeon corridor near a hole that leads down out of sight, clustered in front of... Oh? Oh, this is a bad sign. The game is crashing. Oh, God. Okay. That's unfortunate. I really apologize. I'm going to have to skip through all of the dialogue we just did because I can't afford to cut this up and put it into 2 different parts. Because when you guys are seeing this episode, I probably recorded it like 30 minutes beforehand. And I'm trying to get this done tonight. So, oof. We're just going to have to zoop our merry way through here and suggest something else, which hopefully shouldn't take too long, because we didn't do that much, right? It's just through the end of this week. This is red, sleep, red, done. The book club, and we're here already. See? Arriva Dirty, it's one-on-one, as the kids say. And the kids do say that, trust me. Right. Hey, I want you to wait up. Here we go. Okay, to be fair, I thought it paused on the O because I thought that was supposed to be us like, like, oh my God, what is that? No, it wasn't that at all. I find myself in a dungeon corridor near a hole that leads down out of sight. Clustered in front of the abyss are a small group of creatures with bodies covered in red fur, save for their angry, wrinkled faces. There are no stairs out of this dungeon. You must accomplish a task in order to succeed. One of the red dwarfs has been taken captive. Find and return him safely to his companions. Be warned that magic may prove unreliable. The voice fades away. So I have to help these dwarves. Will they help me? Well, okay. I mean, immediately I can't speak to them. Are they going to hurt me? They look a little ferocious, but don't, like, judge a book by its cover. Beady black eyes, horns, and sharp teeth, they are undamaged. I am peaceful if you are peaceful. Can you tell me about your missing friend? They chitter back at me in an unfamiliar language full of clicks and hissing. I'm not sure if they understood me, but I can't understand them. Okay. What the hell? Alright, let's examine the thing on the floor. Wizards beware, your strength will turn against you. Okay, cool. Let's examine the purple glow. A pulsing purple radiance fills the corridor. Something about it makes you feel uneasy. Okay. You're not following, you're just chilling, huh? Alright, light. Okay, so immediate thought. Detect charms. The purple glow radiates strong magic. Trigger? Nothing. Okay. Spirit sense? Nothing. Inspect the purple glow. It's not an object. Okay, is there anything else that I can potentially think that's shenanigansy? Target object resists all damage and alteration. Okay, enchant object... Fracture. I don't think casting like damaging magic at the purple glow is going to do anything. I'm going to go a little crazy. This wall here looks oddly dirt based. I'm going to dig through it. Well, that didn't work, did it? All right, now let's step in and see what happens. A shiver runs through your spine. A pulsing glow rushes through you, resonating with your magic. You take 4 damage. Okay. Okay, so we can like dig through a wall if we need to. Walls, forward wall. Greatest regret is I never told you how much I hated you when I still had the chance. So if we go right and all the way up to the purple glow, we can, like, shortcut our way through. But there's nothing that way, right? That I can see. Oh, I wonder if it's this. We don't have enough MP to, like, dig, so let's see what's through here. 4 damage, yeah, that's fine. You step forward, yeah, sure, light here. Ah. Oh. They're not following me. Right. They're not following me because they only care about the dwarf. How much is Force Wall? That could, like, high key work. The shadows grow long and the wild hunt will come for you, I'm sure. Witcher posting? Force Wall, 20. We have exactly 40. I mean, it's definitely gonna die. Right. Or not? Did it just get away? A high-pitched chime rings through the dungeons. The world begins to step away. I let it get battered. Okay, it feels like I could have done that better. I'll be honest with you. I feel a little rough after that one. When I can feel my feet again, I'm standing in the school quad and I have to shield my eyes against the sunlight. Congratulations, you return Kroop to his friends. As I'm sure you noticed, 9 Rouges are highly resistant to magic, which can make them targets. For succeeding in your quest, you get 5. It's a pity you couldn't completely protect the one you were trying to escort. Better luck next time. Remember that any strength can become a weapon turned against you. That doesn't mean you shouldn't develop your strength, but never too reliant on one thing. Okay. So, I want to try and get it out safely, okay? So we're not going to turn that way. We're just going to walk down here. I can't cast light. Whoa! What the hell? It killed me. What? It did 4 damage last time. Excusez-moi? Wait, did I save after? Oh, I didn't. Oh no, I didn't give myself a safety save. Help. All right, so if I step in here, I take 40 damage? Why was I taking 10? Why was I taking 4? Oh god, this is going to be something related to the mana burn, but I don't immediately get it. Help. Oh no. What did I do before? Trigger? 35. The amount of damage you take is equal to the amount of magic you have on you. That's what she meant. So I can't close both the Mothman off. Bloody hell. Me experimenting and just using a silly amount of mana off the bat turns out actually pretty useful. How do I get the thing out without being damaged? Wait, okay, hang on. How much do I care about trying to get the thing out without being damaged? Dwarf? Dungeon. Take? Maybe I just don't care. Oh, wait, no, crap, there it is. You won the exam without waking the Mothman. Okay. So the idea of double force wall is dead, for sure. This is mana burn, so I need 19 HP. to survive my way through it. And then I have, okay, so just cast light. What do I want to reshape the purple glow into? I mean, it's not going to work, so it doesn't matter. So now I take 19 damage. How do I... Oh, no. Not that. Oh god, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Okay. So they wake when I open this. So... Can I join you in there? How much does it cost to dig through here? Sure. This is like a fairly big achievement, so it shouldn't be like that hard to do. More people have done this, like not wake the Mothman, than have got through an exam without using magic. How do we not wake you? Fracture, enchant, dispel, diamond. I mean, they're blatantly there, right? The only problem is I have to go through with 19 MP to survive, right? Like, I can't. This seems stupid. Okay. What if I just cast trigger here? Will they not wake up? I tried, buddy. I tried. Good luck. Walls, forward wall. Oh yeah, the wall time. Alright, good luck. What? He was defeated! He got away last time! What the hell? Did I just get lucky? Last time? What happened? Buddy! Why are you out here dying? Oh no. What a disaster. Okay, hit me with like... I mean, I can just do all of the things, right? Oh, maybe it's like detect charm or something? And at this point, you can really tell that I'm, Wait, okay, so maybe it didn't know where to go because there was light. So, wait, hang on. What if I detect charm? The Mothman is enchanted. Examine. Mothman. More like a bat than a moth. The creature appears to be asleep. Like, shrieks at you. Yep. Okay. I don't know why I thought that would be different. Oh no. What did I do last time? Were they just attacking me instead of the dwarf? Is that genuinely the difference? It's because I had 4 MP and they were attacking me instead of the dwarf and I just lived because I could tank it. I didn't see. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Let's just try and do the same thing we did before. I only had... So hit me with like an open as well. And like, you know, screw the Mothman. We can figure that out sometime in the past. Right, so now I just took 4. Light. Next. Examine. Wall. Forward. Flip switch. And let's just go. As if someone had struck a large metal drum. What? Did I actually just get lucky one time? This is a disaster. I didn't save as a safety save. Okay, No, because for the achievement I have to pass every exam in a year. I'll figure something out. The dwarf you were assigned to escort was struck down. You failed. For your performance or lack thereof, you can have 10 demerits. I expect better from you in the future. Well, Grabiner, I expect you to dress better than you do, but we can't have everything, can we?